Hello everyone, today I will be showing you another brilliant chess puzzle where black will choose between two piece traps. In this position, white is down 2 pieces for 3 pawns, but the bishop on h6 is free. But if white takes it, black can play queen d4 to prevent an idea that will be revealed later in the puzzle, and black is winning due to his extra piece. It seems white cannot do better on the starting position, but sometimes pieces are perfectly placed to lose, and this is the case here, as white can play the brilliant rook sacrifice. Rook takes e7 check. Now black has only 2 legal moves, and both are bad. But what is the idea behind the sacrifice? After king takes c7, white finally finish the puzzle by putting the king on the worst square, as now white can play d4 attacking the queen. The squares c1, a3 and a7 are guarded by the rook, the squares c4 and c5 are guarded by the bishop. The squares e, f, g and h5 are covered by pawns, and thanks to black's perfectly placed bishop and pawns, the queen cannot go to c8 or d6. The squares c2, c4 and d5 are controlled by the knight, leaving the queen with only 5 square. But the pawn on d4 is completely safe due to a knight fork with knight to f5 check, and all other square are also countered by knight to d5 forking the king and the queen. So, the queen is trapped. And after bishop takes f4, pawn takes queen, bishop takes c3, cx d6 check, black needs to take a pawn to prevent some promotion threats, and this allows white to put this rook on a8, attacking the bishop and the knight by x-ray. Therefore, black doesn't take the rook and run on d8. But he fall into another trap after pawn to g5, the bishop is completely trapped thanks to the perfectly placed knight on f8. But the puzzle is not finished, as after bishop takes g5, it turns out that pawn takes g5 is an epic blunder, because now black can take the rook and white has no queen trap anymore. Instead, the only winning move for white is rook f7 with the idea of bishop runs away, win again a piece. And after knight takes e6, f takes g5, knight takes g5, rook to g7, the position is uncleared but white is up in material. As a note, if black plays bishop to e7 instead of knight takes c6, white can first bring his knight into the attack, then put the rook on a8, creating a deadly trap, forcing black to sacrifice his pieces and winning the queen with a skewer. I hope you enjoy this video. Like and subscribe to support us. If you want to suggest some other brilliant chess puzzles, contact us on Discord in the description of the video. Goodbye everyone.